Topic 1: Trump's tariff policies and their impact on international trade and domestic markets. Donald Trump has announced new tariffs on Canada, Mexico, and China, pushing the U.S. into a new trade war. While tariffs on Canada and Mexico have been temporarily postponed, a 10% tariff on China is set to take effect as planned. Trump stated that these tariffs aim to address issues related to illegal drugs and immigration. These tariff policies are significantly affecting both the U.S. and global economies. Following the announcement, the U.S. stock market experienced a decline, particularly impacting industries like automotive and construction materials. The increase in construction material costs due to tariffs is likely to raise housing prices, putting a burden on homebuyers. Internationally, Canada and Mexico have announced retaliatory tariffs, while China has initiated an antitrust investigation against Google, alongside additional tariffs on U.S. products. This trade war could disrupt global supply chains and potentially fuel inflation. Trump's tariff policies appear to be an attempt to reshape relationships with major trading partners, which could lead to long-term uncertainty for the U.S. economy. Economic experts warn that these tariffs may reduce U.S. economic growth and increase consumer prices. Topic 2: Technological advancements and legal challenges in the tech industry, including AI developments and antitrust investigations. Asian tech stocks have risen in response to news of eased U.S. tariff measures, led by Japanese semiconductor companies Advantest and LaserTech, with strong performances from Tencent, Meituan, and BYD in Hong Kong. This rebound is seen as a recovery from losses incurred due to the U.S. tariff announcements. Meanwhile, Chinese startup DeepSeek has launched a free open-source language model challenging the U.S.-led AI ecosystem, which initially pressured Asian tech stocks but later rebounded. AI technology is also being utilized for fraud prevention. For instance, O2 has implemented an AI bot named Daisy to waste scammers' time, effectively reducing actual fraud attempts. This AI creates confusion during conversations with scammers, delaying their efforts. Additionally, President Trump has threatened to target the European Union (EU) next with tariffs after announcing measures against Canada, Mexico, and China. These tariffs could negatively impact global economic growth, particularly affecting the automotive, chemical, and pharmaceutical industries in the EU and the UK. Economists warn that these tariffs may stimulate inflation and hinder economic growth. Topic 3: Economic strategies and financial market shifts, including sovereign wealth fund proposals and stock market reactions. The stock market declined on Monday following Trump's tariff announcement. The Dow Jones Industrial Average fell by 0.3%, the S&P 500 by 0.8%, and the Nasdaq 100 by 1.2%. Trump announced a 25% tariff on all goods imported from Canada and Mexico, although the tariff on Mexico was put on hold at noon on Monday. He mentioned that these tariffs could cause pain for American consumers, but are a worthwhile price. Trump also announced plans to establish a U.S. sovereign wealth fund, designed to pool assets like other countries do and provide regular funding to citizens. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick indicated that this fund could be used for the acquisition of TikTok. Sovereign wealth funds are primarily funded by budget surpluses, with countries like Norway already operating such funds. Trump is exploring a plan for the U.S. government to hold a 50% stake in the acquisition of TikTok's U.S. platform, which is owned by China's ByteDance and faces a ban in the U.S. He cited TikTok as an example of assets that could be included in the sovereign wealth fund, suggesting that many other assets could also be part of it. These economic strategies and shifts in the financial market are increasing stock market volatility, with prices for gold and Bitcoin rising. Trump's tariff policies are